In today's 5-minute toy review, we are taking a look at McFarlane Toys Black Adam. This is the comic book version, comes with the comic book. So let's get going. Box is a box. 4 figures in this series. All 4 of them came with the same comic book. Weak, but toy looks sweet. Most of the figures look pretty good. This is probably one of my favorite versions of Black Adam so far, but enough of this. Let's crack open the box. If you are a box collector, open from the bottom. If you're not, like me, nobody cares. I'm more worried about cutting the comic book, so I'm going to go from the top. So, I'm not going to open all this. It's got the collector's card like most McFarlane Toys figures come with. It's the same comic book art and box art that's on the back. It's got the trademark McFarlane plastic stand that I don't know if you use, but I've never used them. And the comic book, I will take a look at that later. Figure in the packaging. So if you are only familiar with Black Adam from the movie with The Rock, Black Adam normally looks like Namor the Submariner, but not the new Marvel MCU Namor the Submariner, the comic book Namor the Submariner. It gets really confusing the more nerd culture you get. Hope I'm not cutting his legs all up doing this. I should have grabbed scissors. But if Black Adam can protect Kondak, at least that's the way I always pronounced it. Again, never got to hear it pronounced until recent times. And if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sure somebody will let me know in the comments. Look at all the little plastic doodads I'm going to have to vacuum up later. Lightning effects are a really great touch with this figure. They wrap around the hands and the arms, apparently, and give you the look that he's shooting lightning at you. Very cool. 2 of those. Rubber cape, McFarlane rubber capes. Let's take a look at this face sculpt. So, like I was saying, the Black Adam in the comic, he's got Vulcan style ears, the pointy ears. Same thing with like Namor from the MCU, or the Marvel comics, I should say. I didn't see if the new Namor has pointy ears or not still. Hair's a little grayish. Might just be because they're representing that he's an older character now. But this is the head sculpt that I like. Might have to pick up an extra one of these so I can put this head... Whoops. Get in focus. Come on, we're on a time limit. This head on the Rock sculpt with a little bit of paint to tone the match. You get one hand open... Where am I? Get back in the camera. One hand open, one hand closed, so we can do a nice punch, a nice little effect. Decent articulation, double elbows. Helps if I stay in frame. Double elbows, both sides. The shoulder gear, let me zoom back out. Gets in the way a little bit of the articulation, but you can move it. It's only attached at one little spot, so that's nice. Cape is short and damage torn. Works for me. It's glued in the back like most McFarlane toys, so keep that in mind if you try to remove it. Good swivel. Looks like upper chest and at the waist, so 2 different spots. Double elbow, or double knees and double elbows. He's got toe articulation, so he can dance on his tippy toes across the tulips if you want him to. I like the paint app. I like the molding of the lightning bolt. Looks pretty good. Again, all in all, this is a really cool figure. Probably my favorite Black Adam thus far. I do have a DC Direct Black Adam. We're going to take a look at it at a future point. But for now, this will be my definitive Black Adam. Looking forward to taking some cool pictures of him flying and doing different things in some dioramas. But, you know, the traditional articulation you expect from McFarlane Toys, pretty good all the way around. Can't complain. So, if you like them, if you want them, get them. Links are in the description. If you want to see more of these 5-minute or less reviews, let me know, and I will do some. See ya!